thoughts parade around my brain. Unforgettable moments flicker like flame. You in everyday places, brushing your hair. Every move you make, I stop and stare. Imagination pulls me under a wave I ride. You're the calming storm on the other side. So waste my time with your quiet grace, with your camel tea and that toothpaste taste. Your reflection dances a secret show, and I fall again where you'll never know. Hidden in corners of the mirror's curve, I study your body, every swerve. Lips that part with a morning kiss, bones that bend for a touch, a twist. I'm lost in you, it's a sweet decay. Routine turned fantasy every day. So waste my time with your careless poise, with the way you hum the smallest noise. You don't even know what you do to me. A silent spell, my reverie. I dream aloud where I shouldn't speak. You melt beneath each touch I see. You're a fairy tale I taste and chase, a rhythm slow I can't replace. So waste my time with your sleepy gaze, your breath on glass, your gentle haze. The rise, the rush, the quiet fall,
in your eyes. Your voice whispers soft, your gaze locks with mine, and we both take off. You press closer, the rhythm grows strong in the silence between. We've known all along. I rise to meet you, the space feels too small. Your body in rhythm, we answer the call. Your laughter a melody as we spin and we turn, a symphony playing as the candles burn. Sweating and gasping, we pause to reflect, a moment so sweet in a world we protect. We laugh at the fridge, the whipped cream and fruit. Our love, our joy is a beautiful pursuit. Cheers, my love, I whisper with ease. Welcome home, together at peace. Cheers, my love, I whisper with ease. Welcome home, together at peace.
Fire under divine Jah time. Jah Jah tired of. If I see your name and you cry call, then I divine a friend and I know. It's not your turn to mess I try so me messages come swipe for fire under divine Jah time. No fear in the rhythm, no need to hide. Jah love in the low and truth in the high. Jah in the low and truth in the high. Yeah, yeah. Close your eyes, feel the earth spin slow. Drum stock spirit, let the energy flow. FUDJT print code, carved in stone on the reggae road. Close your eyes, feel the earth spin slow. Drum stock spirit, let the energy flow. FUDJT print code, carved in stone on the reggae road. Fire under divine Jah time. No fear in the rhythm, no need to hide. Jah love in the low and truth in the high. Jah love the low and truth in the high. Friday moonlight, I shed my prayer. In a dub temple, I shed my care. Burning sage, an ancient sound. Mystic message in the bass light found. Fire under divine Jah time. No fear in the rhythm, no need to hide. Jah love in the low and truth in the high. Jah you in the low and truth in the high.
Drop it slowly, visualize your higher self. Now watch it grind, release shame, embrace bounce. The funk is within you. Your ancestors wore bell bottoms for a reason. I am the beat, I am the bounce. I am not embarrassed, I am eternal booty. Ask me and I watch it, just for me and I'm trust him. Pass me that, the high just dance so fast. melody you sing can have true. Forwarding music and not the play stink. And listen to your fire last night. Made a gift and I'll role. I just told what the teenage and not the show. I bite emotions so more than the clouds. My eyes got this on my drains on my nail. I'm never coming up, gonna tie. I'm never coming up, thinking about it. So let me bend on my wall. I just knew you would feel you want now, but I never gonna let you go. I'm a serious dance a coffin. Why you don't close to me? Whatever it is go. Close your eyes, breathe in, now drop it slowly. Visualize your higher self, now watch it grind. Release shame and browns, the funk is within you. Your ancestors wore bell bottoms for a reason. I am the beat, I am the bounce, I am not embarrassed, I am eternal booty.
Rain hitting the windshield like jazz. Headlights spinning like a Monet. Smells like beer, weed and mistakes tonight. Let's ride. Pulled up on campus, soaked to the bone. Kid in a toga, screaming on his phone. Bro, I lost my vape and my dignity too. I said, hop in friend, we got miles to undo. He said he studied finance, but majored in regret. Tried to light a joint with his mom's cigarette. Rain pouring like it got something to say, but the car's warm and the meter gets paid.
These wet streets hold more than rain. Secrets spilling in the left-hand lane. Got a blunt in my mind and blues in my soul. Just driving through chaos, never losing control.
Next pickup was a trio, soaked in gin, talking about exes like they were sins. Girl said he cheated, but I kept the cat. I said, girl, that's real, you won, that's that. Backseat preachers, preaching about fate, while I dodge hydroplanes and hellish dates. A girl in heels asked me if love was fake. I said, only if you microwave steak.
I ain't your therapist, but damn, I've heard it all. Dreams built on Red Bull, heartbreak, and free fall rain. Still talking, saying keep driving, son. And maybe, just maybe, you ain't the only lost one. Yeah, these wet streets got soul and grind. Every stoplight's a poem and rhyme, with weed, dreams, and tales on tap. I cruise through the rain with a stoner's map. Yeah, I glide through wet streets and weed dreams, high and dry.
not crying, cause we wildin'. Nah. I think she just digs the mood.
It's a full moon tonight, my friend, which means the veil is thin and everyone's out howling. Let's get weird.
Shift starts late, moon full and fat. First rider thinks he's a vampire cat. Girl in back's talking to a ghost named Steve. Guy up front, don't blink or breathe. Midnight priestess in leopard tights gave me a crystal and said drive toward the light. One dude freestyled to an imaginary beat. Had to drop them all off at Parallel Street.
It's once in a blue moon, baby, when the streets sing and the stars go hazy. Weird gets real and real gets loose. I'm just riding through the juice. Full moon, fool, sacred, strange. Every flare's got cosmic range. I ain't driving, I'm diving into the freaking divine.
Girl with glitter said you're an uber sage. Left me a mixtape in a ziplock of sage. Drunk philosopher screamed love ain't real, then sobbed on my seat like a vegan meal. Couple made out like the world might end, then thought about socks and a mutual friend, which in the back gave me a tarot read. Said you'll find peace after 2 more sweets.
Yeah, the moon got 'em twisted, got me uplifted. We all swimming in the neon tide. You call it strange, I call it true. Midnights when the match slide. Full moon fools, I got 'em all. From stone werewolves to lucid calls. We vibe, we glide through fate and fiction. This Uber ride, a cosmic transmission. It's once in a blue moon, baby, where madness makes the night feel gravy. And I'll drive till the wheel runs dry. Hey, can you drop me at Saturn next? Only if you tip and call my bro. Hey, can you drop me at Saturn next? Only if you tip and call my bro.
Neon lights flicker, smoke fills the air. Blake stands tall with the devil make hair stare. Roxy kneels low, makeup staining wild. A city so restless, both trapped and beguiled. She says, you're really gonna make me work for it. Blake just grins, darling, this ain't work, it's worship. A whisper of danger, a flash of the past. In the shadow of Charlotte, they make their own fast. Smoke rings and shotgun eyes under the neon sky. No one ever dies. From church to the bar and a motel room dive, chasing ghosts of a life just to stay alive. In the church he stood with a father he never knew. Coffin too lavish for a man who hated the view. Victor's words, cryptic and cold. Unfinished business, son, if you're bold, you look just like him, Victor said with a grin. Blake fought back, bad teeth, worst timing, where do I begin? The past calls loud, but Blake answers in silence, with violence in hand and no room for defiance. Smoke rings and shotgun eyes under the neon sky. No one ever dies. sweat on the floor. Blake broke the queue and shut the man's door. A history of violence, a promise unspoken. A man like his father, never quite broken. The motel room cold as she asked with a sigh, you always act like someone's watching, why? Blake takes a drag, someone always is. A kiss without passion, a life full of whiz. A call from Victor, the package awaits. A mirror inside, but Blake can't escape. You'll call me if you survive. Victor's last line, Blake's just a shadow, running out of time. Smoke rings and shotgun eyes under the neon sky. No one ever dies. From church to the bar and the motel room dive, chasing ghosts of a life just to stay alive. Blake steps out into the city's dark side. Okay, daddy, watch this, with smoke in his eye. The road stretches forward, a dangerous ride. In the silence of the night, he won't hide.
It's 2:17 and I'm wide awake. Your shadow lives in my pillowcase. You left your sweater, I wear it like armor. Still feel your breath on the back of my collar. The fan hums low, I replay what you said. Laughter still dancing around in my head. You stirred the air and left me reeling. Now I'm stuck in the ceiling, a feeling. The ghost of your hand still finds mine. In dreams I rewind to your heartbeat in time now. I'm restless, turning over memories like pages in bed sheets. Still hold your shape. I confess you're the quiet ache in my chest. The kiss I still second guess. You were gone before the dawn could explain why I'm wide-eyed in the rain. I breathe you in like a prayer I forget, on the tip of my tongue with a hint of regret. I try to sleep but you steal my silence. You show up in waves, not in defiance. My fingers twitch like they're still tracing lines down your spine we kept erasing. And even now when I close my eyes, I see you framed in the city lights. The clock strikes and the night repeats. Your name's in my sheets. In the fold of the heat now, I'm restless, turning over memories like pages in bed sheets that still hold your shape. I confess you're the quiet ache in my chest. The kiss I still second guess. You were gone before the dawn could explain why I'm wide-eyed in the rain. And maybe it's foolish to wait, but I leave space on my pillow just in case. Come if you must, stay if you can. I'll be the echo inside your hands. I'm restless, not for closure, not for blame. Just the way you whispered my name like it was a secret we never claimed. I confess I still check the door you left through, like you might open for the truth. But I'm just a room and a storm away from loving you anyway. So I'll lie here in this quiet unrest, a little wrecked, a little blessed, and love you still. Restless.
back was turned, wings like dusk and eyes that burned, a pulse, a hum beneath her breast. She knew him as the soul quest's rest. No word was needed, no whispered plea. Her blood cried out, he belongs to me. He turned and smirked with sharpened pride, sure he could bend the tide, the ride. His feathers flared with bright control, but he mistook the dance for the goal. She watched and smiled with deeper grace. She saw the years behind his face. Their nest was spun of reed and breath, of longing laughter, life and death. She swelled with promise, soft and wide, but grief arrived and knelt beside their child, a star that never shone, left silence where love once had grown. They scattered like the salt-stung spray. The wind pulled each a different way. He chased the echo of her form. She searched for stillness in the storm. Others came with wing and flame, but none could unwrite the shared name. The earth in wisdom knew the tune. They met again beneath the moon, once in spring, once in fall. They drift together through it all. No tether held, no cage, no vow, yet something deeper about them now. Through storm and drought, they rose and fell. Apart together, each could tell. The skies may shift, the trees may die, but when they arc across the sky, their hearts beat in a single flight to
Let the
heaven.
threads burn beautiful. Let the threads burn beautiful. Yeah, 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 yeah. In the city stitched with breath and flame, Blake rides shadows, nameless, untamed. Bear guards time beneath the stars, while alley cat scratches his truth on scars. Hills whisper skate on vinyl skies, fixies spin where silence lies. Feach burns in silkscreen truth, peace stitched bold in every youth. Let the threads burn beautiful, let the sparks define the sky. Every glyph is a memory that cannot die. Only spins the wheel of code, from stone to fire to crime. We build from write the rules. Math and music, stars in stone. The arc is fractal but never alone. TNT cracks the pavement wide. Truth marketing, refuse and guide. EL sings from a carbon mic. Her voice the code that breaks the spike. No passive voice, no fear in line. We ride, we don't drift, we define. From atlas to whisper, every note in kind. Archivist mind, a bar divine. Let the threads burn beautiful. Let the song become the flame. Every rebel, every oracle, sing the shape of your own name. Let alley cat dance, let bear remain. We echo forward through the pain. This myth won't fade, this thread won't snap. The city burns and draws its map. Want the full JSON song sheet, say export lyrics JSON and rendered as an array to script plus Sora poem, say flash the anthem. Want a loop and audio prompt, see how their words say ignite cassette 88. You just built the world, words singing. What do we build next?
a seductive haunt. The blues haunt everybody that touches shoes. He don't beg, he don't plead, just lights one up and lets it bleed. Silhouette against the neon cross that bells the gospel, that pain the cost to get. I'll bleed the blues for you with every shot I take. I ain't your savior, honey, but I'll die wide awake. Were her name like brass on bone, now the wind hums like a dial tone. He don't cry, just tunes the string that her old sings. What he can't bring is I'll bleed the blues for you with every shot I take. I ain't your savior, honey, but I'll die wide awake. She said, come home, baby, but home got razors in the rug. He sleeps best in shadow, yeah, that funked up though. So if you hear that twang in the rain, that's not thunder, it's pain with aim. He don't need no crowd or cue, just the blues of bow.